In today's vlog, we are off to London just for a jolly, to make the most of the last bit of nice weather and the fact that we can get to London very easily. We're going to go and explore Greenwich. So we're in London and there's so much building work going on here. We're really struggling to find our way to Greenwich. We're in like the middle of a huge building site. The O2's over that way. Let me turn around so you can maybe see it. Yeah, we're lost in London. We finally found the Thames and the Thames path, and we can see Greenwich ahead in the distance. It's quite a walk, but we're very happy walking along by the river, so all is good. I wasn't expecting all that big building work, so that has added quite a bit to our walk. But anyway, we're on the right track now, and we're going to go and have a little look around Greenwich and hopefully try traditional London food, which is pie and mash and liquor. There is a pie and mash shop in Greenwich, so that's the plan, but who knows. The Thames, just having a look. Not a bad day, it's dry, so we're quite happy with that. I don't know anything about this part of London, but they're obviously building a lot of, you know, riverside apartments, and it's obviously a bit of an up and coming area, or that this is what I presume. It looks quite sort of run down at the moment, but I can see that, you know, in time and when they finished all the building, and they are doing a lot of building. I've never seen so many cranes in my life. I'm sure it'll be very nice to have, you know, an apartment right by the Thames. There's all these old jetties, which, you know, must have been the jetties for the old factories, Martin reckons, and I agree.
Speeding by.
Oh, police boat. Oh yeah. This is what we were just saying though, that any kind of view of a river or any sort of water, there's always something going on. And although it wouldn't be for me, I wouldn't want to live here because it's a city view, I can see why people like it. There is a different beauty in it than there is in, you know, the natural world. And it's fascinating. I like to spend the day here. We finally made it into what's reminding me a bit more of Greenwich. Cutty Sark. Massive. And this is the Greenwich tunnel that goes under the river and then comes out over the other side over there. I never knew that even existed. For lunch, we wanted to try a traditional pie and mash shop, and we both chose the chicken and ham pie with mash. Martin tried the liquor, which I did have a taste of, and I went for the gravy because it just looked so divine, and it was absolutely gorgeous. The prices were such a bargain as well. It was a great place to have lunch. That was so nice in there, and it's quite famous as well for its puddings apparently, but I'm too full. After lunch we had a quick look in the market, which is fabulous. We didn't actually buy anything because we don't need anything, and obviously this is a bit of a frugal trip to London, so we're trying not to spend too much money, but it was great to have a look. Really nice little market. And then we carried on and went past the University of Greenwich, where I did my teacher training many moons ago. We're off to Greenwich Park now to hopefully look at the observatory. That pie was divine. Not Slimming World, but we're doing plenty of steps today, so I don't think it matters, and it's something I've wanted to try for a long time. Greenwich Park is absolutely fab. Don't you just love a London park on a sunny day? I think in a couple of weeks' time as well, when the leaves are turning more, it will be stunning. But we walked right up to the top towards the observatory. We didn't actually go in because it's £18 each. I'm sure it's fab, but we just, as I said earlier, are being a bit frugal. But the views from up there were amazing. You can see right down to the O2 and all across London, across to the city, and you can see St Paul's. The building just at the bottom there is a free museum called the Maritime Museum, and we did go in there, and it was very interesting actually. It was massive. We didn't look at all of it, but it was really worth going into. There's also the Queen's House with lots of art, which is free. Right, we're out by the Cutty Sark again, and we're going to walk now underneath the Thames, under the tunnel, which I've never done before, and I am quite claustrophobic, so we will see how that goes in just a second. Right, we're in here, we're going down the steps. I'm alright actually, I think I'm going to be fine, so I'll see you at the other side. It's alright actually, it's not as scary as I thought it was going to be. You alright, Martin?
Yeah. Except for the hill back up there.
I know. We made it out the other side, so we're just having a look back at where we've been, and then we're going to go and try and find the nearest tube station and head back for home. It's been a fab day. We've done loads and loads of steps as well, which is brilliant. I'm just waiting to get the train back to Amersham now. We're actually at Wembley. It was a bit hairy for me on the tube there just before this because I am quite claustrophobic, and it did get very busy, but I did okay. I'm quite proud of myself. Really enjoyed my day in London. I'm going to finish the vlog here. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching, and see you in the next vlog.